Hello, I'm Monster Gamer, and welcome back to Virtue's Last Reward. I have been gone for too long. And I mean too long. I don't even know where to start. I've been thinking a lot. And I think I should just pre-record everything. Just do whatever. I'm just checking some things. So that's recording. So everything should be fine right now. So let's get back into it. It's been a long time. So I have no idea. No. I think, yeah. That should be good enough. Because it isn't turned on. Looks like there's just up here. Try pushing it. Why do I have to push it? Well, it might be a trap or something. That makes me want to push it even less. Fine. I'll push it then. No, I'll do it. Gah! Fine. I just need to push it, right? Please do. Please do. Ugh. Hey. Ooh. Salmon. What is this thing? A coin? Never seen a coin with a bump like that one on it. On it before. And maybe it's... I think maybe it's part of something else. The bump might plug into something or hook into a notch. There's a notebook. Maybe there's something important in there. No, I flipped through it earlier. All the pages are blank. Huh? It's a pretty big screen. Some arrows down here. I think maybe something goes in here. Like the end, the AB room. Wasn't quite the same size though. So you think this is a card reader? Yeah, that might be my guess. Oh my god. This is a laser gun, is it? No, it's an injection gun. Pretty much what it says on the tin. It's a gun-shaped thing that gives injections. Should we take it with us? Nah, just ignite the fires of war. Besides, all it's got in it is saline solution. You could inject someone with it if you want to, but I wouldn't do anything. Hey, it's a key. Ooh. Wash bin. It's empty. Is there anything over here? Bunch of medicine here. Full medicine labels. May pick some of them. No, it's dangerous mess with medicine. We don't know. Sadly, Sigma's joke was certainly trip. Not very generous. What? What's this? It says Turbosurian. Turbosurian? Isn't that... yeah. The muscle relaxant in our bracelets. Hey, it's another thing with white powder in it. Actually, looks like blocks. 3 empty slots. 5 missing. 2. Almost had to sneeze there. Lock. Genius. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Science. Oh my god. There's a dehydration monoxide coming out of that faucet. Can't you just call it water like a normal person? What if I combine that with this? This? Or less? Bed. Looks pretty beddy. Feel sleepy all of a sudden. It's no time for slacking off. There's a fabric sewn here. It's the same material as the bed sheets. Someone attached a sheet to this sheet, so I guess. Why would someone do that? I don't know. Ask the mouse. He's a rabbit! How many times do I have to... A metal stake. Combine that with this. Yeah. Now we got 2 keys. What the heck is this? It says AED. It's like, okay, what is an AED? It stands for Adult Erotic Doctor. I'm kidding. It stands for Automated External Defibrillator. You use it to try to restart someone's heart if they go into cardiac arrest. It uses electricity. Do you think we could take it out? Probably, but what good is it gonna do to you? If your heart stopped, sure it might be useful, but right now I don't think so. And then the door. Okay, so I have to figure this out. Okay, now that we got the power on, we're supposed to scan? How about that square hole in the sheet part of it? It's been cut out. Sure, why not? A 5-digit password. Failed. So is there anything I can... Seems weird. See, when I scan a part of the bed, a letter shows up here? There's probably a bunch of metal plates or something in the mattress. You think the scanner was just reading the letters carved into them? Maybe. My point is, you're not gonna get anywhere doing that. Wait, what? It said, click the bed sheets. Clicking the bed sheets will activate the scanner so that you can read the hidden letters. Use that information to enter a 5-digit password and check. Huh. Huh. Looks like a cut out shaped square. What do you think it means? Pillow. So, how am I gonna use this? 5 for mentor. This is getting harder and harder. Maybe we can use it. Jar. In the basin you go. There's nothing here. So what does that do? There's a white powder to wash the basin. Next step should be... Okay, I get it. I need to get water. Now I'm getting it. Gotta get some water with that empty jar. Yeah, pretty clever, right? Don't know if I'd call that clever. I think a 3-year-old could come up with that plan. Just do it. Fine. Hey. I'm figuring it out. I'm a puzzle solver. And we just add the water. Hey, I've got bubbles. Small bubbles are appearing in a cloud liquid. Oh, I want the bottom. Injection gun. Maybe. Sharp. Yes, yes, yes. I think the scalpel might work. Aha! I have an idea. I have an idea. Stain in fabric. Okay, 5 and 4. What does that do? It's nice and clean. Looks completely different. Yeah, it does. Interesting, you got fabrics bleached into a whole bed. Yeah. Looks exactly the right size. Give it a shot then. Well. So we need 5. So then, what would be 1, 2, 3? Would that be 1, 2, 3? Haha. Cured! Alright. So, which one is C? U. Okay. C U R E D. Cured. Woo! That's how we do it. Awesome. Looks like we did it. That did it. Good work. Screen has changed. It's green. Huh? Wait a minute. You've seen this too? Yeah. There was something like this in the AB room. Symbols are all different though. I take you two saw one? Yeah. We used a password like this to open the safe in our AB room. You ought to write that down. No, it's cooler. I can remember. You're gonna memorize it? Sure, no sweat. I got pretty good memory. Hey. Okay. So, to view the password you found via visit the Archive Navigation Pass tab. Yeah, I know. Hang on. It's not key. No, it is a key. Hang on. So. A bunch of drawers. Those buttons are good. Some kind of computer. So that means use the buttons pin. Alright, I'll give it a shot. So apparently now there's a number. Wait, I got it! I got it! I got it! Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Wait. Let me see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 11. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, I get it! 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's not it. I think something before. Maybe it's not that. Maybe this is a key. No. Is there anything on the floor? I'm getting confused now. What am I trying to look for? Pretty ordinary. So... to view the password you found, visit the archive and navigate to the path. tab. Hmm. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 1, that's 2, and that's 3. Okay. Can't be that easy. One, 2, 3. Yep, knew it. Each button has a different type of medicine on it. Either blue capsule, a yellow powder, or a red liquid. Seen something like that before. So that's 1, 2. 1, 2. Is there anything on the ceiling? I don't think so. Blank notebook. Huh. I don't know what could be useful. Wait. Let me see. Hang on. Well, I try to figure this out. If I can't figure it out, then I'm just gonna cut this for now, and I'll be back. I'll see you then. I'm back, and I found something. You can move the 3 blocks up and down, as well as sideways by clicking and dragging the mouse. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out. I have 2. I just need to figure out how to do this. It's like literally the only way. Wait. If I did this. Oh, that's how I do it. Okay. I just need to get them in the right correspondence. No, that's not the right one. I almost had it. I don't have it at all. Aha! Now I do have it. Okay, that took a long time, but now I got it. That was a piece of cake. Guess that was a passable performance. Heart wasn't in it. Hey, do you guys see this? Who knows blocks have filled in the empty spaces? Oh yeah! Now I could count on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still a 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got 5, 6, and 2. So blue 5, yellow 6, and red 2. Hey! I'm smart. I are smart. Oh yeah. Open sesame. Well done, Sigma. There's something in here. Found a note with colored numbers on it. You could view it in the archive. Three, 2, 1. Wait, 3, 1, 2? With the yellow. Okay. Wait. Don't worry. 3, 1, 2. What are you doing? We solved that one already. Yeah, I know. Hmm. Hmm. Is there any way around this? The 5x5 colored entirely by blocks. Each block has all these medicines on it. Maybe we do something with these medicines? Hmm. What if we use the thing? No, the thing on the cart. I don't have anything in my inventory. Hmm. Wait, is there something to do with this thing? If I were to... Hmm. Is there anything I could do? Hmm. Wait. What if I did this? Can I use it? This is where I get confused. Is there anything I could do? I'm still stuck in the room. Hmm. Hmm. I did not mean to do that. Okay. What do I do? I already solved this puzzle. Is there anything else that I missed? I already solved this puzzle. But for some reason, I feel like there's more going on here. Okay. So then let me see that colorful note again. Maybe it isn't the colors. Maybe it's the order. No. What is this? Aha! Try and find out. Okay. Okay, sun, moon, star. Hey, completed. Awesome, it opened. Aha! Well, good work. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here. First, we've got a map. It says floor A. Yeah. We can take a closer look at it. Still more stuff in here, right? We've got a card. 2 cards, actually. These must open the AB rooms. We've got Ambidex room right there. Yeah, you're probably right. We can use these to open the AB rooms, yeah, but how are we supposed to get back to the warehouse? That's where all the AB rooms are. We can go back the way we came, but that door's locked. I think the answer to that problem is to say, read the note. Here are a few more rules for you. Once you've opened a door, you can hop through it as much as you like. The chromatic doors are like that too. Once you've opened them, even Carrot, keep you from going in and out of them. Any color bracelets can go through them, and as many people as you like. But, you have to escape before you can take advantage of this free reign rule. Once you've activated a chromatic door and gone through it to the puzzle beyond, it won't let you go back until you solve the puzzle. Interesting. So it says that once we get out of here, we'll be able to head back to the warehouse. Yeah, there's another piece of paper in here. Looks like a part of the newspaper. Why would someone put a newspaper in here? Radical 6. Infection spreads. Cure continues to elude authorities. The Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the globe like wildfires. The WHO, it's always the WHO, has confirmed that the death toll is estimated to have passed 100,000 victims. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised. What the hell? What is Radical 6? Wait, quarantine? No way. Look, we can talk about this later. Right now, we need to get out of here as fast as we can. But forget it. Just do what I tell you to do. The last thing in the safe is probably the key. So we can finally get out of here. She's nodding. We found the key. Let's go. Yeah, let's just go. There's probably like another couple of things here, but I think I'm just gonna leave the key to just open the lock. Alright, here we go. Yep, 3, 2, 1. Let go! Woo! Escape! Yeah. Yes, great achievement. Another elevator, huh?
You think this actually works?
Don't know. Only one way to find out, though.
Hey, someone's coming.
Who is it? Hey, Luna, Clover, and Kay! Yeah!
With
Everyone.
Theo, Quark, and Alice tagging along, looks like.
Yep. Yes. What's going on
We
here?
bumped into them a little while ago. Who'd have thought we'd bump into you too?
Let me see the map.
Oh, sure. I get it. I get it. All 3 routes end up
That
here.
map. It's just like the one we found in the crew quarters.
Crew quarters?
Oh, we found a map like that too. There was one in the lounge.
There's a lounge? Anyways, ours was in the infirmary.
Maybe we should sit down for a bit and exchange information.
No. There's plenty of time for that after we check out this elevator.
Fi sounds pretty confident in this elevator. I'm on to you, Fi. No, I'm just kidding. I was in the room with you. We work together, we stay together.
What the? Oh, this is just like the other floor.
These doors have colors on them too. The one on the left is green.
Hey.
The one in the middle is blue.
Hey.
And the one
And
on the
red.
right is red.
Great.
These
So
chromatic doors?
it's not gonna be the same. Great.
There's a box here. It looks like the ones we saw earlier.
Locked, huh? Yep. Well, budge.
Yeah, just like the other doors. No good trying to force it open, I suppose.
Is something wrong, Alice? You've been staring at your bracelet.
Oh. No, I'm fine. But it looks like my guess was right. The numbers have changed.
Numbers. Oh yeah, the time left. Looks like 2 hours, 6 minutes.
Ah, for fuck's sake. You telling me we're gonna have to just sit around here for another 2 hours?
Well, looks like we don't have a choice then.
Huh.
Head back. Sigma, where's that note you found?
Right.
Oh? Did it say something like supplementary rules? Because if it did, we have one too. We found ours in the crew quarters.
Yeah,
Again?
we got one of those. Found it in a safe in the lounge.
Here are a few more rules for you. Once you've opened the doors, you can hop through it as much as you like. The chromatic doors are like that too. Once you've opened them, even I cannot keep you from going in and out of them. Any color bracelets can go through them, and as many people as you like. But, you have to escape before you can take advantage of this free reign rule. Once you have activated a chromatic door and gone through it, the puzzle beyond it won't let you go back until you solve the puzzle. If that's true, then we can all go back the way we came and get into the
I don't
warehouse.
think Zero's saying we can. I think he's saying we have to. Otherwise, what's the point of that key card?
You mean this? The Ambidex room key.
We found some too.
I make 6 then. 1 for each AB room.
Let's head back to the warehouse.
So when Zero says jump, we say how high, huh?
If you don't like it, stay here. Stupid angry mutt watching the door sounds about right.
Asshole. Better hope I don't have rabies, you self-satisfied old turd.
Oh,
Well, what's it going to be? Are you going to go back with us? Or are you staying here by yourself?
Alright, fine. I'm going.
back to the infirmary.
This is the infirmary then. We were able to walk right in, just like the note said.
That means you can come visit the lounge too. You'd like it, Grandpa. There's lots of alcohol.
Oh,
They've
sorry.
even got some of your favorite.
Oh, well, that sounds great. Maybe I'll go have a drink later.
The hell, man? How are you so damn calm?
Wait, Grandpa? Did Tenmiju and Quirk know each other? Were they actually related? I was about to ask when something else caught my attention. Someone behind the divider was talking to someone else. I snuck a look around.
Do you think there's a connection?
I can't be sure yet, but there's no way this is all just coincidence.
Yeah. There's even a 0.
Whatever it is that's going on, we need to get in touch with headquarters and fast.
Headquarters?
Yeah, I agree. They've probably figured out we're gone by now.
Yeah,
Do you think they'll find us?
let's hope so.
How are these two connected? Warehouse A. Hey, it's 0. Well,
finally
AI
back.
0.
You were taking so long. I hopped off for a little nap.
For yawning? Really? You're just a computer program. You don't get tired.
Hey, B.O. My temper's got a hair trigger, and you're awfully close to pulling it. So I'd watch my mouth if I were you. Otherwise...
Well, do you really need me to spell it out?
Forget it.
That's a good boy.
Alrighty, let's get back to what we were talking about earlier. Namely, how do you get more BP?
We go into the AB rooms, right? Look. We got some keys for them right here. Kay and Quirk have 2 each, so we all got 6
But
altogether.
who goes into what room?
That doesn't really matter. Anybody can go into any room.
But there are only 6 rooms.
Didn't I tell you? The 2 members of a pair share the same destiny.
Then you mean both members of a pair need to go into the same room?
Yes, yes, yes.
What do we do after we go into the room?
Play a game.
A game?
Just like it says on the door. You play the Ambidex game!
What?
Wait, what's ambidex supposed to mean anyway?
I would guess it's short for ambidextrous. Most use the word to refer to the ability to use both of one's hands, instead of favoring the left or right. But it can also be taken to mean someone who is duplicitous or two-faced.
It's a game of betrayal then?
Well, yes, I guess you could put it that way.
Then what's the nonary game?
That refers to the whole enchilada. The nonary game is a game where you try to open the number 9 door and escape. The Ambidex game is just a mini game you play as part of the larger one. Make sense?
Like hell. This shit is confusing.
Is it? Or is it that you're just a few carats short of a What
Oh
do
my
you
god.
think, B.O.?
You arrogant little bastard.
B.O. Instead of D.O., B.O. That's clever.
Well, that's just how I am. So you better get used to it. Now, could I have you all move to the AB room, please? I'll give you more specifics once everyone's inside.
Country-like voice.
I think it'll probably be easier to understand that way.
It's easier to understand that way. Sure. Sorry. Kay, Quirk, and myself each gave one card to Luna, Alice, and Tenmyoji. Then we headed into the AB rooms. There wasn't really any decision of who go into which door, and Bai and I found ourselves hanging into the leftmost room. Looks like everyone else has gone in already. Think we should head into...
Why are you asking me? Just hurry up and get in there.
Okay, okay. Girls, am I right? So demanding.
An ambidex gate has been opened.
Thank you, announcer voice.
45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
45 minutes? What? This game's got a time limit too? What? 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 What the hell? Who is this?
Fuck if I know. Look, it doesn't matter who she is. Just get everybody over here.
Yeah, right. Hey, guys, get over here. We found someone. There's a lady over here. She's unconscious. I didn't wait for a response. Just turned around and followed Vi into the room. We knelt down next to the woman and turned her over as gently as we could manage. All that greeted us was blood. She's covered in blood. I leaned down to listen at her mouth. Nothing. No breath. With shaking hands, I felt her neck for a pulse. No movement. Just cold skin.
What the hell were you yelling at? What's going on here?
Is she?
Quirk, don't look. Somebody get Quirk out of here.
Okay. Come on, Quirk.
Then she's...
Yeah. She's not breathing. I can't find the pulse. Her body's already cold, so I'm guessing she was murdered a while ago?
Murdered?
Does this look like an accident or suicide to you?
Looks like she was stabbed. Don't see a weapon around here, though. That means either the killer took it with them, or it was part of them.
What?
Part of them?
Well, if someone was strong enough and they had metal hands, then they might be able to stab someone in the heart.
What are you suggesting?
It's just a joke. Don't take it
What?
so seriously. Whatever. If we examine the wound, we'll probably get a better idea of what the weapon was. Let's get her to the infirmary. She might be old, but she's still a woman. If we're going to do an autopsy, she should have some privacy. Come on, boys, let's go.
Okay, I guess. DOK and I gingerly lifted the woman up and carried her to the infirmary. Perhaps he just didn't consider himself one of the boys, or maybe it was something else. But whatever the reason, Tenmyoji only stared. His whole body was rigid like a rope. Pulled almost to its breaking point. But it was his eyes that caught my attention. He wasn't staring at us, not quite. It was more like he was staring towards us, a smoldering spark of something burning silently behind his gaze. It wasn't until we were almost to the infirmary that I realized Tenmyoji hadn't spoken a single word since the moment we found the body. I turned to look back at him. He was following us at a distance, his breathing heavy and labored, and his movements slow and shuffling, as if his body were suddenly made of lead. Something's happening to Tenmyoji. And that's where the ambidextrous game comes in. So apparently, Tenmyoji is... The old woman's body was surprisingly light. Carrying her felt almost like carrying an old dry piece of wood. We sat her down comfortably in the infirmary bed, as if we were afraid she might break. She looks so peaceful, almost like she's going to wake up any minute now.
Maybe she didn't suffer much when she died.
Let's hope so.
Anyway, I feel a little bad about doing this, but I think we need to examine her.
You mean like an autopsy or something?
I'm just going to have a look at the wound. If we had a coroner, then it would be a different story, but... What?
I have a medical license.
You're a nurse?
No.
You're a doctor?
Well, I'm not exactly a coroner.
Interesting. I guess you really can't judge a book by its cover, can you?
Sorry.
You don't need to apologize.
Are you really going to perform an autopsy? Oh, I won't really be doing it. I think that machine over there is a medical scanner. It's called an ATOM. It uses nuclear magnetic resonance imaging to examine and diagnose people.
So you think you can use it to perform some kind of autopsy?
Yes, I think I should be able to manage that.
Okay then. Lana ran the scanner over the body, then turned back to the terminal. What? Sorry about that. I thought I heard something. So, sex, female, estimated age 60 to 75 years, diagnosis, deceased, cause of death, exsanguination, estimated time of death 3 to 4 hours, damage trajectory, weapon entered through 4 intercostal, piercing heart, wound castrated, characteristics, wound margin, clean, continuous, wound angles, 1 sharp, 1 blunt, wound cavity, 150 millimeters, wound length, 30 millimeters, and wound width, 3 millimeters. Based on the characteristics described above, there's a 95% chance the wound was caused by a sharp single-bladed instrument. Huh. Yeah, I don't really get it. What does it mean by instrument? Was she stabbed with, like, a clarinet or something? Sigma, you are an idiot sometimes.
It means a tool of some sort. A knife, probably.
In other words, she was stabbed in the heart, right?
Yes.
Shot through the... Sorry, I had to sing.
Well, I suppose that clears me of suspicion.
Sorry, but no.
Why? Please, don't tell me you think my hand can somehow turn into a knife.
I told you that was a joke.
Then why am I still a suspect?
We found the old lady in one of the AB rooms, specifically the one farthest to the left. Before we went in there, only 2 other people had been in that room. You and Clover.
Yep.
Only one of you was conscious.
Phi, please, stop joking around. I assure you, there was no one else in that room besides Clover when I woke up. She must have been put there later.
But the door was locked, right? I don't think anyone could have gotten in without the key.
Perhaps, but there was a hatch on the ceiling, remember?
Yes, there was. But Zero said he locked all the hatches.
Well, if he was telling the truth, nobody could have gone in there after you two left, which means...
Fucking bastard! Why'd you kill her, Kay? I knew it. You're him, aren't you? You're the real Zero.
How?
Wait a minute, please. Just calm down. You aren't making sense. Let's suppose I am Zero. Why would I do something that would obviously cast suspicion on me?
Well, because you figured we'd think that. And you'd throw us off the trail by doing the exact opposite.
That's not a logical argument. Still, you do have at least half a point. Your argument doesn't confirm my guilt, but it does show us where we should be looking. The real Zero. The person who brought us here is likely the person who murdered that woman. Doesn't that seem like the most reasonable answer?
I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. If Zero was the murderer, then they could open anything they wanted to. I mean, didn't Zero say something about that?
I live in the master computer. That means all the electronic doors in this whole warren are under my control.
Exactly. Also, consider this. If the murderer isn't Zero, why would the AI Zero stay silent? He told us that his job was to make sure the game ran smoothly, but now the unexpected has happened, and he says nothing. Why would he do that? If he can see everything we do, then he must know who killed the old woman. So why has he kept his silence? The answer is simple. The murderer is Zero, or rather Zero Senior, I suppose you could say. He likely ordered Zero Junior, the AI, to keep his identity hidden. If Zero Junior told us about the murder, then Zero Senior's identity would be compromised. There is something else to consider as well. Perhaps this murder was not unexpected. Zero Senior murdered her, just as planned. Death is only another part of the game.
Killing someone is just part of the game to him?
There's no way to know for sure, but I would assume so.
Ten minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Well, what was
I don't know.
Well, one thing's for sure. If we
That
don't go
is-
vote, something bad's going to happen.
You see? Just as I said. Zero Junior ensures the game continues, even though someone has died. All of this is part of Zero Senior's plan.
Let's get back to the warehouse. If we all head to the AB rooms, maybe we'll see Zero Jr. After all, he told us he'd give us specifics once we gone in.
Warehouse A. A! We're really going in there. I kinda don't want to. I mean, there was a dead lady in there just a few
What?
minutes
Are
ago.
you worried there's a ghost or something?
No, of course not. It's just... Does it bother
No.
you?
I don't believe in ghosts. I feel bad that she died, of course. But there's not really anything I can do about that, is there?
Damn, you're pretty cold, you know
I prefer
that.
bold, but whatever.
Sorry, I have a little itch.
Just don't let emotions get in the way.
That's pretty much the definition of cold.
Anyway, let's go. Looks like the others have already gone in.
Fine. Whatever you say, Fi. What is it? You found a ghost or something?
No. Look at the screen. There's something there.
A screen? The ambidextrous game will now begin. To enter your vote, please touch the start button on your screen. Once you've entered your vote, the door will lock automatically. It will not open again until the polling period has finished. And there goes the door.
Hooray! Everybody's finally here!
Yeah!
I've been waiting.
So have we. We've got some questions for you, Zero. Who was that old what?
Will all of you please stop bombarding me with questions?
All?
The other people in the other rooms are asking me stuff just like you are, Siggy. I guess you probably can't hear them since these rooms are completely soundproof, but B.O. is especially loud.
Of
For
course.
real, B.O. I need you to shut up. There isn't much time. I gotta hurry and explain all this stuff, or the game will end before I'm done. So, no more questions from now on. No answers for anybody, okay? You'll just have to wait.
Of course.
Let's get this party started! Let me tell you about the AB. Since it's a game, you're obviously going to have an opponent. But it's not like this is a battle royale where you just fight everybody. Each round will be a one-on-one battle. Mono a
What?
mono, or mono a womano. Well, there are 2 people in each pair, aren't there? So it'll be more of a 2-on-1 battle, I guess.
What?
Now, I imagine you're all wondering who your opponent is going to be.
Opponent.
It's actually really easy. You'll be competing against whoever you paired up with to go through the chromatic doors.
What?
For example, Siggy and Fido paired up with 10 Mioldi and went through the yellow door, didn't they? That means that Siggy and Fido will be playing against 10 Mioldi.
What?
And it goes the other way too. 10 Mioldi's opponent will be Siggy and Fido. Obviously, that means Potassium and Cleaver's enemy will be Mooney, and B.O. and Quirk's enemy will be Alas. Well,
Alas.
I guess enemy isn't really the right word, is it? After all, if you choose ally, then they're your ally.
What? Don't get it? Well, don't worry. Just listen while Zero the Third explains it all.
Zero the Third.
First, I want everybody to focus on the screen on the device in the back of the room.
Like, oh my god. That's what you sound like right now.
You should see A, ally, and B, betray on it. Do you?
Oh, I get it now. The A-B rooms, ally, betray, now I get it.
All you guys have to do is pick! Just pick one of those easy options! Your DP will
Options.
go up or down, depending on what you pick. It's a little complicated, and some of you are a little slow. So, I made this handy chart. The plus and minus are from your point of view.
Oh, so if we pick ally and the opponent picks something else. What? Yeah, I'm not getting this. You partner ally betray ally plus 3. There's 1 betray. What?
Let's say you choose ally, and so does your opponent. You'll get 2 BP, and so will they. And you'll all get a nice warm, fuzzy feeling inside.
Oh.
We call that the best pals outcome. Just puts a smile on your face, doesn't it? Next is what you get if you choose ally, but your opponent chooses to betray. If that happens, you lose 2 BP, and they get 3.
Oh.
We call that the stupid jerk face outcome.
Somebody did that to me, I'd skin him and stew him with some taters.
The third choice is the opposite of that. It's when you choose betray, but your nice, innocent opponent chooses ally. This time, you're the one who gets 3 BP, and they're the one who loses 2.
We call that the serves them right outcome.
I mean, what were they thinking? Choosing ally was a stupid choice, and there's nothing for you to feel guilty about.
You know what? I don't
And
care.
Finally, the very last scenario.
Okay.
This is when you choose betray, and so does your opponent. If that happens, neither of you gets or loses anything.
Oh.
Absolutely 0 change in BP.
Oh.
Boring. We call this the why even bother outcome. As the game master here, this is the situation I want to avoid the most.
Not really, because that would mean both of us betrayed each other and just...
You're probably wondering about the pairs, aren't you? Well, let me explain. Remember how I told you that both people in a pair share a destiny? Well, that applies here too. The two of you only get 1 vote.
Okay.
You get to choose once between ally or betray. That doesn't mean you split your points though. You both get 3 points, or lose 2 points, or whatever. In other words, what you see on this chart is what you get.
Okay. So,
Okay then.
depending on how Temioli was acting before, I think he might betray
I
us.
think that about does it for the basic rules. Well, actually, there's a little bit more, but it'll just have to wait, I guess. After all, it's almost time!
Hey!
No!
Wait.
I won't wait and I can't wait. Didn't you hear me? It is time!
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
Okay.
You see, it's time for me to be hopping on out of here. See you later! Have a nice trauma!
Thank you so much.
We don't have time to talk about the rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, fuck me, why?
You have to decide who's gonna press the button.
And you think that's a good way
Just
to
shut up and do it.
decide?
1, 2.
I choose scissors.
Paper.
Hey! Hey, it looks like I
Damn it.
won.
So what are you gonna pick?
I guess
We're playing
ally.
against Tenmyoji. Do you have any reason to think he won't betray you?
I guess not.
If he does, what does that make our BP?
We'll both be down 1 point each. But that's not hopeless. I mean, sure, we'll be a little further away from the goal, but all we got to do is earn those points
and when
back.
will we do that?
Okay, well, I don't actually know. But it's pretty obvious we'll be playing this game more than once. After all, we can get the 9 BP if we can't get to 9 BP if we don't.
10 seconds remain.
Well, you won. The decision's yours. Now decide. Ally or betray?
3, 2.
In that last moment, before the counter reached 0, I made my choice. Oh my fucking god, I don't know what to do! I don't know what to do! Oh, what is I putting on betray? Okay, based on what Temiol was acting, I think he might betray us. So... Fuck. I hate myself for doing this, and there's so many fucking options, but I want to betray. Yep, I'm betraying. I'm sorry,
Round
Temioli.
1 of the Ambidex game has been completed.
Let's just hope
Results
he doesn't
will be
do
displayed
betray.
in the warehouse. Thank
Oh,
you
fuck me.
for your participation. Ambidex game.
Now, Temioli will see my true colors. Fuck. As Fine Eyes stepped out of the AV room, I could see the others running towards the projection, shoving and pushing closer. Temioli was left behind, his footsteps slow, heavy, plod. What had happened to make him like that?
You chose betray, huh? That's messed up.
What? You said I should.
I didn't say that. I just asked you a question. What would happen to our BP if Tenmyoji chose to betray us?
It was a leading question. Oh, I get it. I was wondering why you were so happy to let me choose after you lost rock, paper, scissors. You were planning to use me as a scapegoat all along. God damn it.
Yo, what's up?
Yo, what's up? Yeah.
Siggy! No!
Yep.
Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
I'm so mad at myself, but just by the way that Temioli was just acting, I just have to betray him.
Anyway, we need to go have a look at the results first. Come on.
Hey, wait, shit.
Good. Looks like you're all here. Finally, let's get ready to rock! Ambidex game! Round 1! The result!
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Great. True colors are shown. Wow. Ah! Everyone betrayed. Oh my fucking god. Are you kidding me? Oh my fuck. I can't change it. I cannot change it. Fuck. Everyone betrayed. Every single person betrayed. There are no friends here, apparently. Can I just go back to my save thing and just go back? No, I haven't saved in a while. Yes, I wish to save. I want to quit now.
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
I got betrayed?
Sorry, I
I told him you might choose betray.
No, I can't
Fight
believe
you.
you. I'd never choose betray. I trusted you two.
Can I...
And this is what I got.
Can I just go back? Please? I want to change. Yeah, I'm going back. I'm sorry.
10 seconds.
Well, the decisions you now decide. Ally or betray.
3, 2,
Okay.
1.
Ally. There. Fine. I'll do it. Just for the record.
Round
If he
1
chooses
of the
betrayed,
Ambidex
I call
game
it.
Results. Thank you. Ambidex game.
If he chooses betrayed, I called it. So, yeah.
So you chose ally, huh?
You didn't get the get to complain. I won,
Not
remember?
complaining. I just think you're being a little soft-hearted.
Aw, you worry too much. I'm sure Temioji chose ally
See,
too.
that's what I'm talking about. You don't have any facts, just
You! Was
Yay!
Siggy? No! Hey, we're about to announce.
Alright, let's go.
Fine.
Alright, let's find out if Temioli just betrayed us.
Looks like you're all here.
Let's get ready!
Drop!
Ambidex! The result!
If everybody would.
Alright, let's see. It's gonna be betrayed, ally. Yep, betray, ally! Fuck! I called it! This game is against me! This game is against... Yeah? This game is so against me. Fuck. I called it. I called it so badly.
Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelet.
Sigma. Phi. I'm sorry.
Temioji, you chose betray? Why? He chose ally last time. What?
Wait, last time? What are you talking about?
Nothing. I get it now. This game is against me, but it's acting like as if... Hang on, let me see my flowchart. Yeah. It's acting as if it chose another timeline. The truth was, I don't know why I said that either. The words had just appeared in my mouth before I knew I was saying them.
Right. I swear.
See? I told you. A soft heart is the easiest to break. Do you understand what kind of game this is now?
Just tell me one thing, Temioji. Why did you do it?
Are you serious? Someone's dead. And not just dead, murdered. I got no reason to think that murderer wasn't one of you. Only an idiot trusts someone he's never met when there's a killer on them. You think I had a choice?
Fine, I'm gonna go back to here because I just want to get our points back.
Chose. Hey, what would happen? Was I?
I don't care.
Hey,
Whatever. Just shut
Anyway,
up,
come on.
shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
Good. Looks like. Let's get.
Ready to rock!
if everybody.
Yeah, whatever. Everyone chose betray. Yeah. Sorry, Temioji, but you betrayed us last time.
Now.
I got betrayed? Last time? What are you talking about?
Oh, it did again. Yeah.
Oh, you're the one I should be asking.
I told him you might choose betray.
I can't believe you. I'd never choose. I trusted you two, and this is what I got.
Ah, I apologize. Oh, yeah. I guess you've got a point. It's Sigma's
Wait,
fault.
what?
You want to blame someone, blame him.
What the hell, Fi?
What, you gonna fight each other now? I don't care which one of you pushed the button. I'm never trusting either of you again. This isn't over. Just you wait.
Same thing, Spry. I tried to think of something to say but before I could come up with the right words, he was gone. I spun around. Fi, what the fuck? But she was gone too. God, where the hell? How'd she just disappear like that? As I looked around the room for Fi, I noticed that Clover, Kay, and Lana seemed to be having an argument as well. I moved closer and did my best to listen.
Why did you do it?
Here.
Sorry. I guess I wanted to get out of here as soon as possible, you know?
I apologize, but I felt the same way.
But if we all choose ally, then we could all escape together.
Yeah,
it only
exactly.
takes 3 turns to get 6 points. That would be enough to get us out. Why? Well, of course we know that. But if we betray, then it's faster.
If your opponent
A
chooses
little
ally
faster.
and you choose betray, then you gain 3 points. Do that twice, and you get 6 points. You see?
If you ally, then you have to play the AB game 3.
But if you betray somebody, you only have to do it twice.
Why are you acting like that's the right thing to do? I almost feel like you're blaming me or something.
We aren't trying to blame you.
But, I mean, if you just think about it, wouldn't it make sense to choose betray? Forget it. I understand now. It was silly of me to trust you.
Lana walked off with her head buried between her shoulders. Her back trembled as if perhaps she was crying, but I couldn't see her face. Also, Dio and Quirk, however, seemed to be having some issues of their own.
Fine, you just wait.
Man, this is all your fault, Quark.
My fault? Why are you blaming me?
They exchange dark looks, then stomp off in different directions.
Zero, when does the next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Well, you said round 1.
Well, yeah, there's gonna be probably another round. Look at all these extra things. It all starts with just one little thing. So apparently this is the ambidex round right here, where we get to show our true colors.
If there's a round 1, then there's likely a round 2.
Besides, didn't you say the goal of the AB game was to get 9 BP? That's impossible without a second round.
Oh, yeah. I guess you got a point. You're right. There will be a second round.
When?
I don't know.
Why not?
The voting happens when an AB gate opens.
Oh.
They're already open.
Right, you are. So, let me just
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 2 of the Ambidex game will be the Moon Round.
So apparently we go here, and then we have another thing? What? So what happens there?
Moon cards will be required to open the gates.
Moon cards? Does that mean we can't use these cards anymore since they got suns on them?
Yes, indeedy. Now, you'll have to look for cards with moons on them.
So, how many times do we play the AB game?
I don't know. As many times as you need to. It's anybody's guess how long it'll go. But I plan on keeping this party going until somebody opens the number 9 door.
So it's over when someone gets 9 BP.
Nope. As long as that person doesn't open the number 9 door, the game goes on.
Of course. You could also get stuck just below 9 BP, where every bunny just keeps going back and forth, winning and losing points. After all, If there's nobody with 9 BP, the door can't open. If that happens, you'll just have to continue on to round 3, and round 4, and round 5. Round 100, round 2000, you might even go all the way up to round 24,9,004,897.
Why so specific? Seems like the most we have of this game is just like a lot. We have a lot of games to. So apparently this is like the pretty much last one we want to choose.
Although, I really hope it doesn't come to that.
Hey, can I ask
I
you
don't know.
something?
Can you?
There are rules about who can go into the secondary doors, right? Like, you have 3 people exactly.
Yeah? So?
Well, what about the number 9 door? Are the rules
Nope.
the same?
There aren't any rules about how many people can go through that door. It could be 1 person, or 2 people, or even all 9 of you. There is one thing though, Siggy. All that stuff about how you have to have 3 people to go through the secondary chromatic doors, maybe it's not 100% true.
What? What do you mean?
You can open the door with just 1 or 2 people if you want.
That's not what you told us.
Well, I didn't want to make things complicated.
Then explain it now.
Just use the bracelets.
What? How?
There's a sort of scanner between the 2 doors. It checks to see if the right people are going through. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's scanning the people.
So, it's scanning the bracelets then?
Ding ding ding! As long as the scanner sees the right combination of bracelets, it doesn't matter how many people there are!
But wait, hold on a minute. Do these things even come off?
Oh, yes! They do indeed.
Then how do I take it off?
Well, there's 2 ways. The first is to get through the number 9 door and escape. As soon as you're out, the bracelet unlocks all by itself.
What's the second way?
You die.
Hey, Zero, wake up, will ya? What's the second way?
Oh, B.O. I think you already know.
What?
Do you really want to get rid of that bracelet?
Of course I do!
Oh, well, I see. It's easy. Nothing to it, really.
You die.
Yep, called it. Or cut off your
Here's an
arm.
exciting fact. Your heart creates a bunch of faint electrical impulses.
You know what an electrocardiogram is, right? Technically, it's a machine that graphs the electric current flowing across the myocardium, but you probably know it as the thing in the hospital with the little light that goes beep, 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 beep. When someone dies on a TV show.
Yeah.
Anyway, the point is that you can detect the electricity that your heart makes by pumping blood. Your fancy little bracelets pick up on that. They're always watching. So, when that signal goes away...
The lock on the bracelet releases, right?
Yep. So there you go. The second way. Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off. Apart from that, there's no other way to get the bracelets off. If you try something harebrained, like trying to break them or something, you'll be disobeying the rules. I don't think I need to remind you what happens when you do that. But if you're
You
lucky,
die.
you might get to see a few of them come off during the next round.
What?
Oops. I guess it's not going to be very lucky for some of you, huh?
Next round.
Yep.
What do you mean?
Well, do I have to explain everything?
Somebody might die during the next round of the AB game.
What?
That's pretty clear, right? If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be Tanby Oldie. Or alas. Or maybe everyone?
What?
What?
Why?
Yeah. Why am I going to die?
I guess I can tell you why. Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized, just like when you break the rules. I'm pretty sure I already told you what the penalty is.
Death.
Correct, Siggy. Full marks.
So basically, either we betray the people that we go with next time. We haven't moved from this thing, so it's just all one thing. So apparently the next one's here, and if we choose like something, that happens or that happens. And then it ends, apparently.
I see. Alice, Luna, and I only have 1 BP. That means we'd have less than 0 if we lost 2 points.
What? What the hell? This is important stuff. Why didn't you tell us about...
Sorry.
Sorry's not going to cut it. I thought you were supposed to tell us the rules.
Well...
Is there anything else you've conveniently left out? It's not fair to make people play a game without explaining all the rules.
I think it's fair. After all, it's not like anybody else knew.
I took a moment to go over everything in my head. The AB game would continue until someone opened the number 9 door. There were no rules about how many people could or couldn't pass through the number 9 door. That meant it was possible for everyone to escape. The secondary chromatic door could be opened by any number of people, so long as you had the right bracelets. Bracelets would only unlock under 2 conditions: if you left the building or if your heart stopped. If your BP hit 0, the needles in your bracelet would activate, killing you.
Oh, one last thing. The next set of chromatic doors you'll be going through are downstairs. You already saw them, right? There should have been 3. Red, blue, and green.
Primary colors.
That means that to get through, you'll need bracelets in cyan, magenta, and yellow.
But wait! You've already got those bracelets! Have a look! The color's changed, hasn't it?
Oh yeah, my colors changed. And the back.
Mine's magenta too.
Me too. Hey, wait. It wasn't just the color that changed. I'm a solo now.
Oh, looks like Clover and I are still pairs though.
I'm a yellow pair now.
I am yellow as well, but it seems I'm still a pair.
Then who's the yellow solo?
Me. Still a solo. Looks like I'm cyan.
I'm a cyan pair. Aren't you one too?
Yeah, says pair, and the...
When did they change?
Back when the AB gates... As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically. The pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too. And of course, it's totally random. No rules or anything!
Okay.
Now, with all of that explained, I must bid you
adieu.
Sadly, we may never meet again.
Oh, really?
What?
Well, there's not really anything for me to facilitate anymore. I mean, you guys are good from here, right? I'll never see you guys again.
What? No!
Did you really think I was gonna cry? Nah, 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 nah. Suckers! As if I'd cry over you dummies!
What the? You fucking dick.
You mad? Oh. Anyway, good luck. I may be gone, but I'm always watching.
Always watching.
Maybe I'll see you again someday.
Have
Someday.
a nice tragedy.
So, right now I'm gonna save it. Yes, I do wish to save it. And I'm gonna end it right here, and I'll be right back. So, if a couple of things before I leave. So, first off, I want to say that I think I'm just gonna pre-record everything and then just upload all my stuff at a later date. So, it's gonna be a while before I come back into the limelight again. But I think I'll just upload this video with a Minecraft video and another video of this later today. And then after that, everything else will be pretty much pre-recorded. So, I know it's stupid, but I have to do it. It's the only way I can keep this up. So, if you liked it, leave a like and comment below. Subscribe if you want more. But until next time, this is Monster Gamer saying to you all to be the best. This is Monster Gamer signing off. A peace.